Yo guys, what is up? It is Ryan Sneaks, and you know I had to pick these up. So today the all red Jordan 11 dropped. I was able to get my hands on my size 11.5 and was able to pick them up. This shoe has been talked about for I don't know how many years. It's probably been about 4. Everybody's been saying they want these to drop for the Christmas time. Melo, it was a PE for him. They were saying, you know, the Melo 11s are going to be dropping, they're going to be dropping. Every year there was like fake companies that were putting them out, stuff like that, and we never got an official release. This year we finally got them in a different fashion. It wasn't based off the Melo PE, but based off the Win Like 96. Either way, it's an all red 11 and people still want it. Now I know a lot of people were saying, you know, the hype's died on 11s. Jordans are sitting on shelves. Now I didn't pay attention to the online releases, but in store, the store I work at, we sold out immediately. All the raffle people came in. We had about 60 people lined up for the first come first serve after. We were done like as soon as we opened. So I think regardless, it's going to be an 11, so it's going to sell out. It may take a little bit longer, but especially with the all red stuff, these went super quick. Now to start off, it's in a different box than last year with the Space Jams. It's the same box as the Win Like 82. One thing I noticed was this box is a little bit longer and a little bit skinnier than the Space Jam box, but as you guys know, the Space Jam box had a sleeve and then you pulled it up and it was just a little bit different. So this one's just black and red. You open it from the bottom and you just pull it out. And from here you get the little plastic covering right there. So you get that. You get your carbon fiber paper, and then after that it's just the shoes. So I was really looking forward to these when we got them in store. I already knew I wanted to pick these up, and in hand they are so nice. So in hand the red is not overwhelming at all. It's a really nice red, and it just wraps around the whole shoe. It's really simple, honestly. Everybody kind of already knew what they were going to look like when they announced it, and when we got them they just look great. Now one thing I will say is I'm not too big of a fan of that new cut they put on the patent leather, where it's that high cut with the peaks. I'm more of a fan of the older 11s that used to come out, but you know, I can't really complain if I'm picking these up for retail. Back like 2-3 years ago I was not able to pick any of these up for retail. So, and what I thought was interesting is we got 2 11s this year. So we got the Win Like 82, the Win Like 96. The Win Like 82 I just wasn't too big of a fan. I thought it looked a little bit too much similar to the Concord, and the Concord's coming out next year, so I was like just thinking about it. I had an 11.5 I was able to pick up, and I just ended up passing on it. I just figured, you know, when the Concords come out, I'll pick those up, and I'll just end up getting these later. And I don't regret that at all. I'm definitely going to be picking up the Concords. These are super nice in hand. If you guys are able to pick these up off the sneaker app or anything like that, quality on these is not bad at all. I would say it's about the same as the Space Jams. The patent leather is just patent leather. I don't really know if you can judge quality off that. The mesh is super thick, just like the Space Jams. And the leather in the back is okay. It's not special, but you know, I'm not expecting anything too crazy. Now the bottom, when I compared them to my Space Jams, they're about as icy blue as they are to the Space Jams. So it's not going to be like another like different shade of tint. It's about the same. But I will be honest with you guys, we checked some of the pairs at Finish Line when they came in, and some of them have a darker blue sole and some of them have a lighter blue sole. So it really just varies. It's just the quality control with Jordan. Here's the bottom right there. You get your pods and your carbon fiber. One thing I didn't really care for on this model is the 23 is not stitched in like the 45. They went back to the old way. It's just printed on there, which does rub off after a while. Like, I wasn't expecting them to put the 45 on here, but I would have appreciated if they stitched in the 23 since they did that on the Space Jam with the 45. But you know, it is what it is. I don't think you can peep the insole from this, but it just has the Jumpman on it. It doesn't say Nike Air because it's not an OG. It's going to be nothing he wore, so it just has the Jumpman on it. And then you get some black shoe trees in there. So, overall, I mean, the packaging on this was really dope. I love the shoe. I don't know if I'm going to wear these like super quick, because I know everybody's going to be busting these out like around Christmas time and stuff like that. I may wear them for like Christmas with my family and stuff like that, but I'm not going to bust these out anytime soon. I'm going to kind of let the hype die and then bust them out. Yeah, just super excited I was able to pick these up. I have a few more reviews I'm going to knock out for you guys tonight, and I will be picking up the Gatorade 6s the following week when they do release. I can tell you guys right now, the Gatorade 6 is probably my favorite Jordan to drop this year. Quality-wise, they're super nice, and then the colorway and the whole theme. So I'm really looking forward to doing that review for you guys. But that is going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time.